You thinking about giving yourself a holiday gift this season? Dr. Tess has some ideas, and one of them includes getting rid of embarrassing acne scars.
So I've seen a lot of the work that you've done on California Live for some of your patients. They look amazing, as do you. I've suffered from acne, and I just have some scarring as a result, and so I was thinking about kind of giving myself an early Christmas present. I heard that you're famous for the time machine procedure and that so many of your patients have had fantastic results, but I don't really know too much about it. Downtime, how much does it hurt? Can you kind of talk me through it?
Well, the time machine procedure is really perfect for someone like you. You're gorgeous, so you want a natural rejuvenation, and the time machine procedure is the best treatment for acne scars. So we're really killing two birds with one stone. You come in, we numb the skin, we draw your blood for platelet-rich plasma, growth factors that's administered on your skin through microneedling. We also inject it under some of your scars and some of the fine lines. You'll love it. I mean, downtime, there is a little bit. You're going to be a little red, a little swollen, maybe a tiny bit of bruising, but you can still drive after.
Great. I'm so excited. Let's do it.
So the first step we're going to do is the resurfacing, and this is very important for acne scars because we really want to vaporize some of that old tissue. So you're going to feel a little bit of rolling sensation with heat. How is it? You're good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Nice. So here's the platelet-rich plasmas, the next step. So this is what we harvested from your blood. That is applied, and it should this should give you instant cooling. Does it feel cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna really apply it in there and drive the growth factors deep using microneedling. Microneedling, there's tiny needles here.
It feels like a deep exfoliation.
Okay, so the last part is injecting your PRP, and we're using right now the AccuVein. And this maps out the blood vessels under the skin, and just try to avoid these blood vessels so we decrease your risk for bruising. How was it?
It was fine.
Yes?
It was not too bad.
Was it,
really
you know, was it as scary as you thought?
No, not at all. I hyped it up way worse than I thought it was.
Usually the patients do, and but now you know it's easy. And if we have to do it again, you'll do it again.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
Can't
you so
wait.
much.
You know, Dr. Tess, I love that because for the first time we are really seeing what happens. We talk about the time machine all of the time, but now we know what you're doing.
Right. Well, you know, time machine procedure, it's our most popular treatment. It's customizable. So really depending on what patients need. And for Whitney, it's her acne scars. Yeah. She's gorgeous. And so it's a natural treatment. And it's really, I tell people, okay, how long do I spend in your office? It's like a spa day.
Right.
So maybe about 2 to 3 hours that you're there.
Okay.
But you can drive after, and it's not as scary as you would think. And so that's what Whitney thought.
Yeah, and so we have some pictures of Whitney she sent to you to see some of her results.
Yes, we kept in touch, and this is her 24 hours the next day after her time machine procedure. You can see she still has a little bit of redness, maybe a little puffiness where I injected the PRP. There's a little bit of crusting from the skin resurfacing. But overall, like, you know, if she told her friends that she went out and got some sun, they'd believe her. This is her 3 days after.
Wow.
Look at how good she looks,
Okay,
right?
what are we seeing in the difference between day 1 and day 3?
Well, you know, you don't have the little crusts anymore. She's no longer red, not really swollen anymore. She can actually apply light makeup on now if she needed to. And you can see she already looks good at 3 days.
Right. And for someone, you look at Whitney, you'll be like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. She doesn't need that in the first place, right?
But for her, it was the acne scars, and she's had it for a long time, and it really bothered her and affected her self-confidence. And so I told her, it's for her, it's 2 for 1. Why not maintain?
Yeah.
The time machine procedure is the best maintenance, but it also is the best treatment for acne scars. And we can customize it. So people who have more wrinkles get a different treatment than someone like Whitney who really didn't need much, but we really had to attack the acne scars. So you can see even there, the pores and the texture and the quality and the glow of her skin is better even at day 3. But the best thing about the time machine procedure is it gets better over time.
Yeah, and it's a great holiday gift. And speaking of holidays, right, Dr.
I'm
Tess?
wearing my Santa suit for a reason. I want to gift everybody $500 off our time machine procedure if you mention California Live. So
Oh, okay.
hope you take advantage of it because there's still enough time to look really good for your holiday parties.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of downtime.
Yeah, well, thank you so
Thank you,
much for giving us
Daddy.
the behind the scenes. Now we know what it is, Dr.
Yes.
Tess. All right, we'll see you soon.
See ya.
And we'll